This basket is 12 inches. 11.5-inch snapper is going to fit right in there. We can put 2 or 3 of them in there. All we got to do is scale them and gut them. It's really cool when you do that because then you get the skeleton of the fish and it's just like the cartoons and the kids get fired up. So the game is going to be 11.5-inch snappers and sheepshead. Now I've called in the big gun Drew. He's going to help me. He's way into sheepshead and he's been scouting out some areas the last couple of days. We hit a big chord with the sheepshead. People from all over the state, all over the country are talking about sheepshead, emailing me photos, putting stuff up on my Facebook, tagging me. God knows they've been tagging me. Me, I'm just trying to get out a few shirts on a cold day, and everybody wants to talk about sheepshead. So I'm calling up Drew. We're going to get serious, and we're going to get the sheepshead. I mean, who would have thunk it? But sheepshead is a big deal.
Sheepshead.
Whoa! Drew.
What's up, buddy?
What are you doing, pal?
Nothing. In here. Freezing.
It's freezing, huh? It's 57 out.
With the wind chill, it's 55.
So it feels like 55.
That's right.
I heard that's good for the sheepshead.
Dude. It is. Don't tell anybody, though. What are you doing?
I'm thinking about sheepsheading. I'm getting a game plan for tomorrow.
Let's fucking do it. Let's go get some sheepshead, man. Let's go get 30 of them.
That's 15 each.
That's a lot of sheepshead. Dude, have you seen the teeth on those things?
The teeth on the sheepshead? Yeah, that's why I think that one bit through my fluorocarbon the other day.
I believe we might need to up our game here. I don't know.
Oh, dude. They wouldn't eat the oyster.
Right.
And the fiddler crabs are all down in the roots. And I haven't been able to get the fiddlers.
Yeah.
So what do you think? We go to blue crab?
Yeah. Well, I shrimp, I think would work.
So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do boat or truck tomorrow?
Boat.
Alright.
What about taking the Banshee out? It's not working. It's not in good condition.
No, it's in good condition. The wife's actually putting away all the Christmas stuff now.
Yeah.
So I might be able to get it out of the garage. The Banshee's perfect. It's just it's hard to get out of the garage with all my wife's stuff around it.
Not here yet. What time you want to get going tomorrow? I'd say earlier the better.
Well.
What time you want to get rolling tomorrow?
I don't know. 8:30.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you getting all fired up? What are you getting all fired up to get up at 8:30 in the morning?
Oh, dude, I'm ready to do some fishing. We'll see what this weather does, but I think Sheepshead, they like this weather, so.
That's what I heard. Sheepshead and sailfish.
Sheepshead, that's a good combo trip. I think you might want to market that one.
Sheepshead sailfish combo?
Yeah, $700.
I like it. Except I get to split the sheepshead with the clients.
Better catch the sailfish. I don't know about catching any sheepshead.
Did you see those guys on my Facebook sending over all the pics and stuff?
Those funny I'll send them pictures and telling you what to do.
Oh, I appreciate it because when it comes to sheepshead, I could use it.
Yep.
All right. Well,
I'll call you later tonight when I'm on my way home. Let's shoot for that. Let's shoot for 8:30ish tomorrow morning.
All right, let's go. If nothing else, we'll get a combination of sheepshead and snappers for the fryer.
They are all over Lagomar, man. They are all over those pilings in there, on those docks and stuff. They just sit there vertical and sideways, picking at those oysters. So.
All right. Well, I don't think we're going to have that hard of a time finding them.
No.
I think we can fish all those rocks on the east side of the intercoastal all the way down to Dania.
I wouldn't mind getting some sand fleas. I heard they work pretty good too, but I don't know where to find them.
Dude, I haven't even thought about sand fleas since pre-pod when those kids were getting them at the beach and Lamont filmed the dude.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, buddy. I'll call you in a few hours.
All right.
Okay. See you later. Bye.
Just got off the phone with Drew. Getting an 8:30 start tomorrow. We're going sheepsheading. 11.5-inch snappers for the fryer. It's looking good. We're fired up. We're going sheepshead fishing. Hey guys, it's Captain Jeff. Please check out my new podcast called The Real Guy Podcast. You can get it on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you guys listen to your podcasts. Tomorrow, I'm going with the ugly stick, the 10-pound Fluorocarbon light tackle spin reel. We're going split shot to 15-pound fluoro and a small hook. I'm going to put a piece of crab, piece of oyster, or a live shrimp on this. We're going to toss it where we think the sheepshead are. We're going to cross our fingers, and we're going to hope we can fill up the fryer or the cooler for the fryer tomorrow. I got 2 5-gallon buckets behind me. One's for live shrimp. The other one's just a standard 5-gallon bucket that I'm going to be using. And then I have my brute trash can. We're going to fill that up with oysters, and then hopefully with sheepshead. And we'll be ready to rock and roll. 8:30 in the morning tomorrow. We're getting up early, and we're going to do the sheepshead thing. All you tackle nuts out there. This is the Fluorocarbon light tackle. 4,000. All right, it's an excellent reel. It's not the most durable. It's not like those sport fishers that I use with my charters, but it is great sheepshead setup. You know, sheepshead, largemouth, reds, trouts in them. All that. I got 10-pound test, high vis. Imagine that, high vis, me. And then I got the 15-pound test Seaguar fluorocarbon, stepping it up for the sheepshead. These things got good eyesight. They peck away at the baits. And this combo ought to be perfect. It's not the extra light. It's the medium light combo. 7 foot with a little bit of backbone. I mean, if I get a 4.5, 5-pounder, I'm going to be able to get him to the boat. I'm not monkeying around. We're not tarpon fishing. We're not just having a good time fighting the fish. This is for the fryer. I got 6 gallons of peanut oil from Costco, being delivered to the house by a friend. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's not every day you get 6 gallons of peanut oil. It's not every day you fish for 11.5-inch snappers. Yes, we can catch them 13, 14, and 15 inches, but they're not going to fit perfectly in the fryer. It's important for them to fit perfectly in the fryer, in these baskets. So when we eat these snappers, you have the full skeleton, head and all. It's a fun way to do it. So if they're over 11.5, 12 inches, we're throwing them back. We want 11.5-inch snappers for the fryer, and we want sheepshead.